Quick shout out to my patrons. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey y'all, it's Kate from the Literary Apothecary, and welcome back to another weekly reading vlog. This is for the week of June 26th to July 2nd. I can't believe we're already in the last week of June. First week of July is insane how fast time is going. I am making my way as quickly as I can through my TBRs, but y'all know how far behind I am. It's gotten to the point where I think I'm gonna have like 3 or 4 definite books in my July TBR, and then all the rest is just catching up on past TBRs. But we'll talk about that in a different video. Today we're gonna talk about what I'm reading this week, but first let's say hello and welcome to some of our new subscribers. YouTube has kept me dancing around 500 for a while now, week, 2 weeks. I get up there and then I drop back, and it's just the YouTube dance. It's, you know, how YouTube is. So welcome and thank you to Amy, Weissman, Nolan. Thank you so much for subscribing. It really means the world to me, because without you, I'd just be sitting here talking to myself. So thank you, thank you, thank you for subscribing. Now let's get to it. Let's talk about the books that I'm currently reading this weekend, starting off this week. So last night I finished, when was it? Last night? No. This morning I finished Sunreach by Brandon Sanderson, which is the first book in the first novella in the Skyward series, and I absolutely loved it so much. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars, and I'll have a dedicated review for that coming soonish. I love those slugs so much. I love that book so much. So because I finished that this morning, I then started Faulkner by Mary Shelley. And this book so far is Mary Shelley's very normal melancholy feel to it. This girl, our main character, was orphaned. Both of her parents passed away. She had no place to go, and I guess like this, according to the summary, I haven't gotten there yet, in 5 chapters, this guy will then take her on as essentially his ward, and she kind of helps bring life back to him, bring purpose back to his life, and I can't wait to see where this story goes. Making my way through the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and I am absolutely loving this. It is hilarious. I can't wait to see where it goes. I'm hoping maybe I can finish it today. If not today, then tomorrow, for sure. Also, making my way through Kingdom Keepers number 5, that shell game, and in this book, the Kingdom Keepers are essentially on the Disney cruise. They're the first ship to go through the Panama Canal, the newly renovated Panama Canal or something like that, and it's a huge deal, and they're worried that the overtakers are going to take over the cruise and people are going to have no place to escape. So making my way through that, and then this week I'm also making my way through the short story, Dostoevsky's short story, A Meek Creature. This is very melancholy short story, definitely different tone compared to the first 2 stories. We start off with a guy who's basically mourning the death of his wife, who threw herself off a building, and now he's trying to make sense of it all in his head and talking it out, and this is where we're at. This is where we're going. So I'll be making my way through that short story also, because it's a little bit of a longer one. So that's what I'll be reading to start this week off. And I can't wait to update you all on my progress. Hopefully I'll have some good progress to close out June and start July this week. Hey y'all, so just a really quick check-in now. First, I wanted to say thank you and welcome to our new subscribers, and especially Brandon Bennett. Thank you so much for subscribing. It really means the world to me, because without you, I'd just be sitting here talking to myself. So thank you, thank you, thank you for subscribing. And just one really quick update. I just finished The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, book 1 in this series. Y'all, this book was so funny. This was just the laughs that I needed at this stressful time in my year, and I absolutely loved it. 5 out of 5 stars. I can't wait to continue this series. So good. So now that I've finished The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, tonight, definitely this week, I'll be starting in on The Holy Grail War by Armanis Arfanil. This is book 1 in the Hedgehog series, and I'm buddy reading this with my friend Kay at Kay's Hidden Corner, and we are both friends with Armin on Discord, and he sent us a copy of his book, and I can't wait to read this because it sounds absolutely amazing. It's kind of like science fiction, but with also King Arthur retelling, and it just sounds really fascinating, so I can't wait to dig into this. This is a big book, but the good news is that the font is really big, so hopefully this will read quickly, and I can't wait to dig into this very soon after dinner, probably. So that's my check-in for now, and I'll check in with y'all again very soon. Hope your day is going absolutely fantastic. Hey, hello and welcome to our new subscribers. More new subscribers this week. Especially a warm welcome to Nancy Eggy and Lauren Johnson. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. It really means the world to me because without you, I'd just be sitting here talking to myself. So thank you for subscribing, and I hope you'll stick around. Hey y'all, so one last check-in for this week. This morning I finished Kingdom Keepers number 5, Shell Game. I gave this 4.5 out of 5 stars. The ending was really good. It was a cliffhanger ending. I can't wait to go into book 6. I gotta get that from the library. Very soon I'll be finishing that. But because I finished that from Books My Boyfriend Gave Me series, means I will go into the Flowers in the Attic, which is book 1 in this giant series. I forget the name of the series now again. The Dallenganger series. Yeah. By V.C. Andrews. This book is actually 2 books in one. It's the first 2 books in the series, and so I'm going to be reading at least the first book this month, and I'm going to be doing a reading vlog for my patrons because John asked me to. This is like one of his mom's favorite books, or a book that he remembers his mom enjoying at least when he was growing up, so he asked me to do a reading vlog for this as like an introduction to his mom. I'm so nervous about it, but that's what's gonna happen. So I figured while I'm doing it, I might as well put it up for my patrons too, so my patrons will get to see my reactions as they come for Flowers in the Attic. Today, along with The Holy Grail War, I'll also be reading the next Joan Didion essay. It's called On Self-Respect. That is from We Tell Ourselves Stories in Order to Live, which is a giant collection, but within that collection there's other small collections if you didn't see my announcement video last year. So On Self-Respect comes from Slouching Towards Bethlehem, which is one of the first collections that Joan Didion wrote of nonfiction. So I can't wait to read that. I love me some Joan Didion and some nonfiction, so that's what I'm going to be tackling today. Probably also a little bit more of Faulkner by Mary Shelley. And that's it for now. That's it for this week. So let me know, as always, what your favorite reading moments were from this past week, what you're looking forward to reading next week. Happy July. Keep reading, and I love you all to the moon and back. Bye.